So rewilding is a process where I get people closer to their own instincts. It's sort of a de-domestication where we go out into nature and we learn about the wilderness, we learn skills, there's a bit of survival, and there's a large part of actually getting to work with yourself and your own instincts. We have here in this place.
Rewilding to me is probably days like today. But it's also days like yesterday that were really hard and rainy and windy and challenging. And then you come back to a day like today. It's being out in nature, and it's finding that nature high.
Not just to walk through the forest, how to connect with the forest, how to hear the leaves of the trees while walking.
And then we just spent 4 or 5 days in nature, completely immersed, hiking every day.
Just really trying to stop every once in a while, look around, do a full circle, breathe in the air.
Just spending a lot of time together, connecting and meditating, learning new skills, challenging yourself, getting outside of your comfort zone. It's been really about getting back to your true self. And I think that's essentially what we're learning rewilding really is.
Learning how to use all these things that are all around us here in nature, whether it be berries or the moss on trees to start fires.
It felt really empowering. It felt exciting to learn these skills, which might seem basic, but there's such a great feeling of satisfaction when you get a fire started.
What I want you to do is take your bit of bark, and at the base of it I want you to scrape a little bit. And then you start making a spark. You got fire? Beautiful. Some of the activities that we do include archery with a traditional bow. And so I'm going to here, I aim, and I fire.
Oh yeah!
Yes! Thanks for killing our food for tonight.
We cooked together, we sang together, we shared stories about the history of the area, about the culture, about the tradition.
Staying together in one large tent teepee where we actually make fire inside and have a storytelling party.
Learning cultural traditions like fika, having coffee with friends.
I'm a huge coffee fanatic, so making coffee over the fire has been great, but it's been what we've been adding to the coffee that's been super exciting.
They made coffee with cheese, with reindeer, with lots of things. They just keep adding things to their coffee. It was fantastic.
Everything we've had has been really delicious. I think it's been very indicative of, the local food here and local culture. Reindeer, moose, it's just been wonderful, all the way to the beer.
Here we are only serving sustained food. We work with sustained farmers and growers and the local hunters. And we have a relation to all the producers, so we know everything about what we serve.
Swedes are really, really proud of what they have, and they should be.
It's been really interesting learning the mythology. Every day we learn what day of week it is.
Today is Freya's day. She's my favorite. She's the goddess of love. She's the goddess of beauty, fertility, and the wild, untamed forces of nature. We need to get better in touch with our passion and our instincts and our animal selves. In this world there are 8 seasons, and they are all connected to the rhythm of the reindeer. And on this particular rewilding trip, we've been so fortunate to meet reindeer 3 times. So it was a very special moment. The type of adventure that this involves should lead to somebody coming home and just having switched on a few more of their instincts and learned some new skills.